What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Rustic 3D, a better 3D engine. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by making a new thing. Let's start by making just like a square, circle, but I'll go with square, yellow square. Doesn't matter what color. Just going to start with that right there. Now you might think that we could just use the outlines right here for the shadow. But today we're not going to do that. So add no outlines. Then make one green flag clip. And now we're going to make a new block. We're going to name this render. Render. We're going to add an input. Repeat. Repeat. Then we're going to add X and Y. We're going to run that screw fresh. Now we're going to add the render into here. And then now we'll have the X at 0, have the Y at 0. Then what we're going to do is we're going to repeat 30 times. Or however times you want. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get the brightness block. And we're just going to multiply by negative. And to repeat. Basically -2. Would that work? Alright, so by negative. Alright, so we're just going to have to do subtract the repeat. The repeat's at 0 right now. The repeat is at 30. Nothing's happening. So what we're going to do is actually do 30 since it's at 30. So just put another one over here. And as you can see, basically it's just going to have negative value of what this is by 30. So now what we're going to do is we're going to repeat. And we're going to create clones of ourselves. Yeah, you heard me. Clones. Then what we're going to do is we're going to change Y by 1. Now, as you can see, oh yeah, and set X and Y by X and Y. Those are set to 0. So now, as you can see, we have our engine here, but we need to actually repeat by how much we actually repeat. So, alright. So, now what we're going to do is repeat by repeat. Basically, this is what we're doing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change the brightness by -1. And this is what it's doing. Have it here. Change it by -1, I think. We're going to just have it at 1, right? And then now, it should actually set the brightness to negative the amount. So we're going to change the brightness by 1. So if we set the brightness to -30, see that we could just delete that, set to -30. Now I'm just name this 3D. That's what we're doing. And then we're just gonna grab a when I start as a clone. When I start as a clone forever. And then point and direction. Just gonna put this. And then we're just going to put the left arrow, the right arrow. See, we can turn a little bit. Can't actually turn. To actually turn, what we're gonna do is actually add this. I'm actually just going to multiply by 3. But yeah, and then we're gonna hide the real sprite. So the show and hide around it. And there we go. As you can see, there's a nice shadow. Just set this to 40, negative 40. As you can see, it works so well. It's working fine. We have this block here. It has shadows. It's working quite fine. We could add other stuff to it if you want. And the one I started with Quinn, it's kind of like a green flag. Instead of using the pen extension. But one, alright. So we could add other stuff to it, like I said. But yeah. So it works pretty fine. If you want to know where the X and Y position are on, but you could just say what it is, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, this is looking good. As you can see, works on every angle. You could actually have it more darker if you just put 2. Set this to negative 80. It's more darker. We could put negative 60. Put 1.5. And yeah, that looks good. It looks more darker at the bottom. Could also add like curves. It's one side, another, another, another. As you can see, it's curved. And everything is working fine. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to visit this one. See you guys next.